It's unbelievable. It's something that I never thought that I'd be able to do. I mean, how many veterans there are there? I was born and raised in Chicago. My brother, oldest brother, Albert, served in the Navy. He's with a Seabee in World War II. My brother said it would be best if he probably tried to enlist in the Navy or the Air Force. Enlisted when I was 19 years old, 1970, into the United States Navy. They flew me from Chicago to California. From California, I flew to Hawaii. From Hawaii, I flew to Guam. From Guam, I flew to the Philippines. And eventually, we landed on the ship off Vietnam. So usually, we would be off Vietnam for about 30 days at a time, conducting combat operations. We returned back to Vietnam in '72. We were there for approximately 10 months, and then returned home, and not long after I was discharged. Originally, like I said, I'm a big Hawks fan, and watch it on TV all the time. And of course, the big highlight of the whole, even before the game starts, is the singing the National Anthem. I saw that veterans were being honored, and I was wondering how. So my wife, Donna, called, and she found out that the USO was the ones that were the sponsors. And actually, I wanted to get my brother to be honored. And then I thought, well, it'd be nice if we could both be. It was a very long waiting list. They said something that would be almost like 3 years. And then this last summer, they contacted us. As the date approached in that, my brother's health declined a little bit. They suggested that I go myself, and then they keep him on the list. So at designated time, walked down to the ice, and there's all the crowd there, and we walked into the penalty box. The other honoree, his name was Todd, and he was a sergeant in the U.S. Army. He was telling me that he was real nervous, and I said, what for? And he says, you know, I'm worried that I'm going to salute correctly. And I'm thinking, he's worried. I says, I've been out for 43 years. The music started playing, and as soon as they started singing, I raised my hand and to salute, and it was just a beautiful moment. I couldn't believe it.